I think this is where we left off. I feel like this is where we left off. We had Lickitung, we had Bayleaf, for some reason Noctowl. I was gonna ditch Noctowl, but I can't because the egg's not... Well, I don't need the Noctowl at the moment, do I? If I box him... Anyway, hi Aldrew. I did not understand your meme. Yeah, I saw it, but I didn't understand it. Oh. I didn't download it, so I just watched it in Discord. It's the size of a cat. Meow. Didn't sound very much like a cat. Anyway, oh right, yes. We did beat the director last stream, didn't we? So it is time to go underground and give our egg a haircut. And this will probably make up for the happiness points it lost from fainting. It's something. It's a small thing. Alright, who's up first? Saki. That probably makes sense. Wait, no, Don't want Cofragius up first because he's got the XP share. And he's not strong enough. Except maybe against psychic types. I'll have to try that. Hello, Elnu. You sure do eat glue. I can believe it. Level 30. Okay. That's not good. That's very not good. It's like one of those Golbats from Ice Cave, except a trainer's now using it. I think it's higher level? Dank math questions. Yes! Good. Let's just heal while he's frozen. Look at this shit. Isn't this perfect? I could fire punch him to freeze him out. Just for the memes. Thaw him out. Post-game content in Platinum. Wasn't that much. It is good to know that I'm missing nothing. Let's face it. Even if you include Pokemon Crystal's Kanto region as post-game, PMD Sky is still the game with the most post-game content in the series. So I'm gonna feel bad about having to call it quits with PMD at just credits. A Haunter, what can I take on a Haunter with? Nothing. Good. I can surf him, but... yeah, it really sucks that I'm going to have to call this a finale just because I'm beating Johto, and I'm going to have to call PMD a finale because I'm getting credits by beating Not in the near future. I have run out of time to stream, I'm afraid. I will be away over the weekend, and then when I come back, I may no longer have the time or energy to stream regularly. So it may have to be weekends only. Work happened. That's right, your boy got a job. Oh my god, that was a dreadful amount of damage. Okay. See me in a few months. Probably. It's bad. That's what happened last time. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. To be fair, last time I was a little bit less consistent with what I was doing. So, I don't know, maybe I will be able to continue the streams while working? I hope I can. I don't doubt that this time will be just as nasty. It's still going from having all the free time in the world to having a 9 till 5 job, which is gonna burn me out real quick. That doesn't hurt too much, because the job is programming. Programming. Doing stuff. Sleep 2 hours a day. Oh yeah, yeah, because that's definitely. I don't know why I did that. Remember how I had to cancel the stream yesterday because I was feeling absolutely exhausted after having slept not enough because I was too desperate to watch Game of Thrones. Bad times. I went to bed at like frickin' 10 AM yesterday, and I still woke up at 1 AM feeling exhausted. No, I don't want to text, it's garbage. If only I could video edit while at work. That'd be great. The hope is to do the video editing on Saturday and Sunday. Isn't Detect literally the same move as Protect? I don't see how it's a downgrade. There's less PV. Oh. Oh. Either way, they both suck. No. Protect is Garbo. Well, I'm not, because I'll be working at work. You seem to not understand the concept of work. Yeah, probably still want him up first. It's not some shitty security guard job where I have to just sit there and do nothing for like 8 hours a day. Programming. Yeah, just work like a frickin' school kid. Alt tab off of the video game every time boss walks past my desk. Yeah. Fun fact, when I was I think 15 or 16, I had to do a 2-week work experience with a company. So basically free work for the company. You know, in the supposed benefit of helping me get a job down the line, though I don't think it did anything. But while I was at that, I tended to play the old Flash games at lunchtime because I had nothing else to do. I just ate, and then I wasn't going to hang out with the guys in the office. They're all old people. So there I was playing video games at lunchtime. Only one day I came across a video game, one of these Flash games, so gripping that I started playing it while I was meant to be working, and I got caught. I mean, since I was just a school kid, I wasn't really getting paid for work. They were just disappointed. No, I didn't really get punished for it, but oof. What was the game? I don't even remember. Like I said, it was just one of those Flash games. I can't remember exactly which one. There were thousands of them. Some of those old Flash games were good though. I always liked the, I think it was Age of War. Where you have to make units and you progress. Sorry. You have to progress through the ages and you get progressively better units as you do so. That was a good game. Nice. Nice grid. You'll forgive me for not following your advice, given that you're still at school and have never worked. Now, maybe if a frickin' person who'd been working at this company for 5 or 10 years said, oh yeah, sometimes I get bored and I play some games for like an hour. No, maybe I might follow his advice if he said, take a break from now. But like, no. Let's see if I can get away with using grass type here. Do I have any antidotes? Well, I've got 3. Cardos, right, and super pot for Taki Saki. I might as well use a regular potion as well. I have to admit though, a security guard job would be perfect. Also, does anyone know the order for this? I feel like it's 1, 2, 3 or something stupid. Maybe 3, 2, 1, but I can never remember. But yeah, security job would be perfect because I could just video edit while doing that. Who was it? Was it Jewelbag who said that he had a security guard's job? And so he was able to watch streams or, you know, play TPPR or all the stuff while he was at work. Was that Jewelbag? I haven't seen Jewelbag for ages. He's a cool dude. Trying to persuade him to buy Rune Factory 4 for the 3DS. Good game. Oh, I didn't kill itself. Oh my god, Caden, you can't just spoil Infinity War like that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to time you out. Unacceptable, dude. Unacceptable. Alright. Man, that Game of Thrones twist though. I can't believe Jar Jar Binks killed the Night King. Just came out of nowhere and 360 no-scoped him. Amazing. I have been responding to your advice. I've been saying, no, it's not good advice. Because you're trying to advise someone on a workplace environment that you've never experienced. How's Ron going? I think it's good. I mean, I was hoping that I would be able to finish it today, but then I forgot about all this area. It is literally just 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. Because what I have to do now today is this underground area, and all the rockets, and then the frickin'... I don't know what happens after you rescue the director. You have to go back into the radio tower for more. And then I've got Claire to beat. I've got the Dragon's Den to do, which I think is pretty short. Victory Road, you claim is short. I don't remember it being short. Because there's that whole 2 routes before it that's not short. Now we are going to be here for probably 3-4 hours. I'm already regretting my ambitious claim that this will be the finale. Ah, no way. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, but that doesn't mean frickin' being lazy at your job. Why do all these guys have Pokemon that are strong against grass? Useless Pokemon trivia quiz. How about... what is the only fighting special? No, fighting priority move. What do you mean 2? Oh. I remember being tricked by like a there was a question on a particular fighting type move, and the answer was Vacuum Wave, and I'm not sure if it was the only special. It must have been the only special fighting type move at the time, or you know, as of whichever Gen 3, I guess, that the guy was asking. Aaron and Moltres wear the exact same. Oh, maybe it's that. My only special type priority move. It's a dick question. And then there was also, what is the name of the cave in Dewford City, or near Dewford City in Pokemon Emerald? And that's Granite Cave? I didn't get that one right. Amazing how I remember that, like 3 or 4 years, because I did this quiz at the same time I originally set up my YouTube Let's Plays channel. Now, I was like a plucky kid who wanted to make Let's Plays for a living, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna network with all these people and I'm gonna fucking do a quiz so that he'll say my name on his channel, and maybe like people will investigate my channel from hearing my name on his quiz. And then, yeah, it didn't go anywhere. Complete waste of time. Except it was fun, so I guess not really, but... Sorry. Yawning into the mic. Absolutely unacceptable. I'm just so tired. Make sure... useless information as possible. What about Voltorb and Electrode learning no electric moves in Gen 2 or Gen 1? Is that useless? Except by TM. That's useful? Not really, because who plays Gen 2 and Gen 1? Actually, what about some of the glitches in Gen 1? Those are useless information, but they're fascinating to learn about. Like, what about the fact that if you use a Ditto in Gen 1 against a Spearow, transform on the Spearow, and if the Spearow has Mirror Move, you can use Mirror Move, and because of a bug, you get a positive amount of PP on a blank move, so that when you send out the Ditto again, it will have positive PP on a blank move. So if you run out of transform PP, you get soft locked because you can, or if you have nothing else to change to. because you can't use transform, but because you have positive PP on a move, even though you can't select that move, it won't let you struggle. Or how about the fact that the AI in Gen 1 is so simplistic that they always use super effective moves. So if you send out a weak poison type as your last Pokemon against Lorelei's Dugong, it will always use Rest and you will be unable to kill it. Right, I need to heal up Saki. How about Licky Licky is the only normal type move that gets... the only Pokemon that gets Stab Explosion. Oh wait, you probably already know that. That was a TPPR one, wasn't it? Surely that's Shuckle, non-legendary Pokemon. Because Zweilous. Oh, non-legendary. Why? Why is Zweilous? That's a really arbitrary Pokemon. Not movable. Reflector, yeah. Oh wait, Barrier. Don't have Reflect, he has Barrier. A move which Dragonite has never been able to learn. This was a bad switch. I didn't look at what he was sending in. I just want Megalyn to evolve, to be honest. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Ooh. It hurt a lot, actually, yeah. I don't like that. Good. Psychic. Really? That's what he had in Gen 1. Gen 1 Mewtwo has Swift, Psychic, Recover, and Barrier. Psychic. Anyway, here we go. There's a highlight for you. Megalyn's last triumph. Before I replace it with Tangela. What weird and pointless trivia can I think of? Poison is the most common type in Gen 1? Too easy. Dragon had no non-fixed damage attacking move in Gen 1. That's probably death. Ouch. Ouchies. Psychic was immune to Ghost type in Gen 1. Water 5. Rotom. Amulet coin. Here's a bit of trivia that I always thought was a bit more than just mere coincidence. It's a guy in this game, Pokemon Gold, Silver and Crystal, who you can add the phone number of and will call you to give you a water stone occasionally. His name is Fisherman Tully, which in Game of Thrones, the symbol of House Tully is a fish. I'm just not very good at telling trivia. It's hard to think and play at the same time. So I have all this stuttered frickin' conversation lines on the stream. It's awful. I don't know how you listen to me, to be honest. I have all these random gaps. Probably just a coincidence. But it's a funny coincidence. About a question about like a trainer type that appeared only in Gen 1. Because I know there's at least one. I don't know if there's more than one. Because there's the cue balls who never appear ever again. They appear only in Gen 1 and probably Fire Red, Leaf Green. I'm not sure about Let's Go. Both Pikachu and Eevee. Probably make a reappearance there. A lot of really? Huh. Cue ball reappeared. Oh shit. You know, I'm an idiot. I said that was Meglin's last try, but there I didn't go back and fetch the Tangler from my PC as I healed. So yeah, big brain. I now have some emoji which are specifically specifically for big brain moments. I should probably add them to like better Twitch TV. Because the amount of times I make stupid mistakes. It could be like not the first meme, perhaps the first major meme. Whenever I do a stupid thing, you can use my specific little big brain emoji. Anyway, goodbye. How many unique cries are in Gen 1? Alright, fine source. So wait, what was I planning to... oh yeah, I was gonna... I've got the egg. So maybe replace hand job with the Sneasel. Once I'm confident. This is the only ice type that isn't... oh. I guess that's why you wanted me to use... I cut myself off before I said anything that spoiled it. Did it? Correct! Oh man! It's the only non-water type that can learn Scald. Agumon. Sure, I'll give the Nethermelt Ice to the Pokemon without any ice moves. Yet. I can teach it Ice Punch with no cost. I don't think I can teach it Thunder Punch. It's the only fire type. Volcanion. What? Am I right or am I right? For the two non-water types that can learn Scald. Greymon and Deoxys. Where's my Ice Punch? There we go. Can't see. Emball? Isn't that the middle line? Tepig, Pignite and Emball. Right, okay. What a stupid Pokemon. I'm not sure which pun hurts me more, Pignite or Emball. I think Emball. It's just awful. Awful, awful. I'll confess, I didn't really think it through when giving Lickitung the ice move. I knew I was going to use a ice type, so I don't know why I stuck with giving Lickitung ice over electric. And there are no electric types I can use. Actually, that's a lie, I can use Magneton. Didn't I plan on using Magneton? What happened to that? I just kind of dropped that somewhere. It's like... can't remember the last time I did use Magneton. It's not a terrible Pokemon. It would have been much better to rely on a Magneton over the fricking Graveler. He would have helped me out against all those self-destructs. I think that's the biggest big brain moment I've had, actually. Just completely forgetting about an entirely viable option that solves most of my problems. Sucky Sucky is performing less well than I was hoping. It's a gloom. I'm a gloam, and you've been gloamed. I'm sorry. That was a surprising amount of damage from Ice Punch, to be honest, given how dreadful his special stat is. More sorry about that, Nick. What, Edgehog? I don't know what you're talking about. That's a great nickname. It was better than whatever LNU was suggesting. Is it just me, or has the music changed? Like, this guy isn't using a Team Rocket battle theme, is he? Oh crap. Licky Licky is sacrificing himself for the team again. I'm sorry. Alright, Edgehog, you're our only hope. And it's slower. That's death, isn't it? Sure is. Well, crap. Damn, I thought Edgehog would have a surefire chance. I suppose Never Melt Ice is powering up his Ice Punch, which is why it did so much damage before. Damn, I didn't realise there were more of them. I thought he would be the last one. Gotta use me some revives. What about the Pokemon that got longer names in whatever generation it was? Generation 6? Like Feraligatr went from having no R in it to having an R in it. I don't know how many Pokemon are like that. But that's a useless fact. It might have been the only Pokemon actually, because I can't think of any others. But Owen, you'll probably correct me in like 5 seconds. That's my favourite piece of trivia, according to a Japanese poll. Arploon. Alright. Hedgehog, you can do it. Politoed is... How can you say that when Joltik exists? Oh! Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't Joltik the tiniest Pokemon? And probably also the lightest or something. My god, I can't believe Hedgehog actually managed to do this. I didn't say tiny equals cute. I said it's the cutest Pokemon and also the tiniest Pokemon. Uh-oh. Oh, that did less damage than I expected, actually. Oh, death. What Floette? Was that for lightest? I mean, I was just guessing on lightest. But there you go. Joltik's surely smaller than that though. The baby's a flower, Joltik is a tick. Slash spider. How about the fact that Larvitar is 80 kilograms? But Ash was able to carry him around in the anime. Or are we not accepting anime trivia? where Ash is canonically ripped. Isn't there an episode where he carries a big fucking log and chucks it or something? I keep seeing the memes about it whenever the Larvitar thing is brought up. Oh, this is perfect. Houndouse against my Surfer. Easy schmeezy. I can't believe this guy's Pokemon are so high level, bro. I've basically only been using Saki, and he's somehow still underleveled and everything. I'm gonna stomp it and hope that it kills. So I can at least... Alright, Ricardo, it's time. Here's a bit of trivia. If any wild Pokemon uses Transform in Gen 2 and you catch it, no matter what it was originally, you will catch a Ditto. Suicune is cute. Simisear is an ugly mofo. Poison powder. Can't get rid of poison powder, I think. Mine's not fantastic, but... And now we are probably doomed, because, oh my god. I should have used Rock Smash. Super effective. I believe he has Quick Attack. He also has Sonic Boom, which is probably a better chance. But he don't outspeed. Fuck. I really thought it would outspeed. Nana's meant to be a fast Pokemon. My only chance here is to heal up Saki and hope he can tank one hit. Because I know for sure that Vinesource won't be able to. No! No way! Oh, come on! I don't want to use my max revive yet. Maybe I should have just gone for Ricardo, because I know Ricardo outspeeds. Egg about to pull a victory. Egg about to fucking lose happiness. That's what Egg's about to do. Come on, no bullshit fricking flinches, thanks. That was a crock of shite. Like, what did they up the flinch chance to in this generation? Because it seems like 50%. Literally a 50-50 chance of whether they flinch me or not. It's awful. Anyway, we did it. That took us an hour. It appears my claims of being able to finish this tonight have been greatly overstated. Anti-flinch item, yeah. Tin tower? No. Whoa, whoa. Almost missed item. Ben, do you listen to our music? No. Oh, it's just an Ultra Ball. What am I going to use that on? Actually, there's plenty of Pokemon that I still haven't caught that I want to. Yeah, I can give that to Apom. Now Ricardo is so cute because it's holding a pink bow. And that makes it hit harder. Maybe it's just angry. Doesn't like having to hold the bow, so it's like channels its frustration into its moves. So now what? Now we fly with the Pokemon that we don't have, the flying Pokemon that we don't have. Back over to that city. Why with my bike? I could give that to Saki for more free cash. I don't want to give that to Vinesource just yet. Give the Quick Claw to Cofragius just to rub salt in the wound. And our item issue that we didn't have is now resolved. It's fantastic. You know what I can do? Let's take a little road trip. Hey, item. You want? Aww. If I'd done this earlier, we could have done the bug catching contest. Clefairy? Charizard? Arceus and Mew. Just chuck on Bulbasaur and Rhydon then. And you'll have the whole set. Oh, good. Free TM. I don't know what it is. Probably terrible if I'm finding it over here. You know what? We should go back and, like, check what dolls we have. Get the heck out of here, Abra. Oh, that's right. Meganium was our cat Pokemon. Okay, can anything learn cat? That I won't mind. Hedgehog can. Vinesauce can. There's a move deleter, right? So I can always get rid of it. It's not like Hedgehog has any better moves at the moment. It has Scratch, for goodness sake. Right. We're heading off this way. I just need to like cross a good amount of distance to try and raise the happiness back up of that Togepi. I really need to stop getting into battles where I have to use the Togepi as a last... as a sacrifice to heal something else. Because it probably hates me now. That is the opposite of what I wanted. I can get some berries. And maybe heal the Miltank. Still haven't got the map card. Down. There we go. Turn him into a bad egg. Anyway. Yeah, we got a crappy item. I wonder which of these Pokemon I don't want to evolve. Which one of these Pokemon would you say I should give the Everstone to? She lied to us. There are no... There they are. Oh, how cute. That was totally worth our time. Can you fly to anywhere on that route? I don't think you can. So there's no point me doing it until I'm ready. I kind of came over here for no reason. Just putting off the inevitable of the fact that even if I could fly over to Blackthorn City, I wouldn't be able to fight Claire because my Pokemon are underleveled and kind of bad. Only fly to the Pokemon League, and presumably I can't get into the Pokemon League without all 8 badges. Well, whatever, we got that out of the way. I don't think there's actually anything useful on that route, it's just the mystic water. And I'm not going to use the mystic water, I don't think. Suppose I could use it to power up Lickitung. Hell, let's pick it out, right? Might as well clear all of these side stuff up. I don't have any excuses. I'm just in a terrible spot. I'll still keep the amulet coin on Sucky Sucky until... Well, actually, there's no point, because he's not out first. Dumbass. If anything, I should give the amulet coin to Edgehog instead, since he's up first now. Largest magic... no, don't even suggest that. I might resort to anything right now to try and get out of the depressing fact that I'm not ready to have a finale. This is going to become finale part 1, and then I'll have to do finale part 2 tomorrow. And then when am I going to do the finale for PMD? It's just a mess. I wish I'd streamed earlier today. But then people got me distracted doing other shit. I was like, this has got to be important, right? And then it wasn't important, and I wasted like 3 hours. Just take my time. I don't have time. Reveal your secrets. That's good. At the very most, I might be able to do a Monday stream, but even then, I doubt it. Today and tomorrow are the last streams that I might have in a while. Ooh, that could be decent XP. It's only level 15, but whatever. It all helps. Even one-hit kill. Miserable. But maybe Noctowl has high special defense? If I remember correctly, I need Flash if I want to do anything in Mount Mortar. And understandably, I'm opposed to teaching Flash to literally anything on my team. Except maybe Togepi, actually. It can learn it. It can learn. Pokemon. Did I say Pokemon? Pokemon footprints are the most pointless shit. Apparently I do not need Flash here. I thought I did. This was the entire point of why I went to get Surf before going over to Mahogany, because I thought I needed Flash to get through this cave and couldn't be bothered. Huh. Everything I knew was apparently a lie. You don't need flash. So I need to use a repel, because this... God, I still have one super repel. And... I thought I had max repels, but evidently not. There is a night note there. Not bad. There's probably an item up here. Of course there is. Okay. Finding some decent items at least. But still kind of wasting time. I'm not finding any trainers to fight. Wow. Is that my third PP up? I need to figure out what I actually want to use it on, rather than just leaving it like always happens. Carbos. I can raise the speed of our Yanma. Maybe it will actually hit first next time. Uh-oh. I'm surprisingly salty at that Yanma, actually. Just the sheer fact that it didn't hit first. Just so disappointed in it. Wait. Can't you abuse a mechanic to raise its happiness by just... Or is that Pokemon Yellow? You just keep using potions on it and it will actually raise it even though it's not being healed and not using up the item. Yeah, frickin' Yanma not supposed to be fast or anything. Except it is. How fast actually is Yanma? I don't think so. I've no idea which statement that is in response to now. By about 10 to 15 with Carlos. Trying to learn Feint Attack. There you go. Sure. Should be fast enough anyway. Don't need Quick Attack. If you say so. Carbos on Egg. Egg is now fast. How very terrifying. Just see an egg hopping towards you extremely quickly. base 95. What? That is supposed to be fast though. But granted, it's no Electrode, but like Electrode's 110, so it's not that far off. Unless I'm misremembering. Anyway, I need a trainer or someone to... Screw it, I'm gonna have to just box something and fly, because I can't be bothered going through the ice path again. That's a boring route. I don't know why, but for a second, I thought I saw Suicune in my box. To be fair, it's not that amazingly fast. I mean, Houndoom must have a speed stat of not that far off. Pretty close to 95, surely. Alright, take and give this the XP share for better or for worse. Didn't need to do that. Okie dokie then. Let's see how badly we get destroyed by the gym. Who reckons that every single dragon type in there will know a fire type move, specifically to stop people just abusing ice types? Actually, that's not going to happen. Because I don't think they naturally learn fire types in this gen. And all trainers, apart from gym leaders and the occasional set trainer, have just randomly generated moves. Still, level 34. Blimmin' hell. Okay, so I can 2-hit this thing. It's fine. It can do a lot of damage to me with Dragon Rage, which is not fine. Oh, fantastic. Already got destroyed. Maybe I should just use Sucky Sucky throughout this gym and drop the ice type completely. Except the ice type is the only thing that outspeeds. It really is. He has 2 more. I saw that pick up. That was my jaw clicking. Another Dratini. Well, at least it ain't a Dragonair as well. Crit maybe? Wow. The worst part is knowing that I can't even go down onto the next route to train, because not having my flying type on me, I can't fly back up whenever I want, unless I drop something. But then what would I drop? I need Ricardo to bail me out of sticky situations, and I need everything else to grind it up. I suppose I don't really need the Yanma. It's high level and useless. Like, look at this. It knows terrible moves. Is slow, has mediocre attack. Look at those moves. Donvans. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna drop the Yanma for now. Can it learn explosion? No, I don't think Yanma can learn explosion. Why did I say I had to use a Yanma for this run? It's actually won me nothing. I might as well have said I'm going to use a Magikarp with an Everstone. Also, this illegal Pidgeot, level 25, come on. Who's this guy trying to fool? Pokemon uses Geodude as a weapon. Golem? Where's my precious? Get it? I made funny joke. It didn't affect it. Rhyperior. Oh. Well, bloody hello. Ugh. Sorry, that was half yawn and half outrage. Bing bing wahoo! We'll kill this Electabuzz eventually. It's not quite as effective as when I did it with Fluffy in white. I had to remind myself what its name was. Whimsicott. Man, I really need something like Mega Drain. Yep. I mean, I guess it did a decent amount of damage. But kind of disappointing that it didn't kill the Electabuzz. Along until Lance. Probably like 3-4 hours. Yes! The car boss worked! Right. Which of these should it get rid of? Charm or Sweet Kiss? I feel like Charm could be useful. Hell, I could probably overwrite Headbutt and just have like Fly, Charm, Metronome and Flash, and have its entire thing just be about lowering stats. Sweet Kiss is chance based. Yeah, but it can be put to sleep, right? Is it sleep or confusion? Doesn't even need Metronome. I know YOLO Gnome is fun and all, but its stats are just miserable. Its attack stats are not worth what it was confusion. Oh, maybe. Lovely Kiss, okay. Well, what do you guys think? Do you want YOLO Gnome? Because the more I think about it, the more, well, the less I like having YOLO Gnome on a Pokemon which arguably shouldn't be used for attacking moves at all. Its attack stat is terrible, its special attack stat is marginally better. Its primary stats are defense and special defense, so what it should be doing is, if you, yeah, I know it's gonna have bad with Fly, but it's the only Pokemon that can learn Fly that I want to use, apart from Murkrow. And I can't get Murkrow yet. I don't want to stick to using the Noctowl. YOLO Gnome adds more flavour. So maybe... Get rid of Sweet Kiss. I really hope I don't regret that. But I feel like I will. I still need to level everything. God damn. You can't even one-hit kill a Graveler. Oh. I see, we're doing this again, are we? Wouldn't it have been great if I got across another freeze? I didn't expect to actually attack first. I thought Raikou had insane speed. So I'm a little bit surprised that even with Edgehog's massive speed stat that he was able to outspeed. Also, Sturdy survived on 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. Be using Vine Sauce. If I can find a potion, just a regular potion, I can use Mega Drain to bring back his health to full. Yeah, I'm really surprised he survived a magnitude 10, to be honest. I don't understand that. Hedgehog's defense stat must be miserable. Or, you know, is miserable. I know that it's miserable. And Graveler's attack stat is good. So how on earth did Hedgehog tank out a magnitude 10? Hyper Beam? Why on earth would I want Hyper Beam on a Pokemon with such a horrible attack stat? I'd take Charm over Hyper Beam, to be honest. At least with Charm, the plan can be he flashes, he charms, the enemy Pokemon can then do barely any damage. Oh, that's a pity. I'm not wondering why the team is bad. I'm just moaning that it is. I think I definitely overestimated how easy Crystal was. Hyper Beam is not special. There's no special physical split. God damn it! All this free XP for Egg. Well, yeah, it is silly, but that's how they did it before Gen 4. Is it just me, or was Egg only receiving half of the XP even though the other Pokemon died? So it should have received full XP. Maybe that's just the way XP share works in this game. It only ever gets half the XP. Because I've noticed it gets like 2 handouts of XP if it actually participates in the battle. Like even if Egg was the only Pokemon that fought in the battle, it would be, you know, if it took down a Pokemon all on its own, it would get half the XP and then half the XP again. So yeah, what about them dumb fans then? I don't know why I'm grinding up Egg. I really sincerely doubt that Egg will be any use whatsoever in this gym, or you know, anywhere. Maybe I should teach it fly. Not fly, flash. You never know, Flash could actually clutch me out through Kingdra. Is it a day-only Pokemon? What I'd like to know is where and when can I catch Gligar, because Gligar could be a good addition to the collection. Curse. Well, Elnu wants me to teach Curse to Yanma. Right, so that's finally, I'm done with Nighthawk. Bring back the Yanma. Nice voice. Thanks. Funny thing is that a lot of people have compared my voice to Morgan Freeman, and I don't see it. I see a lot of people like 2, 3, and then I do my Morgan Freeman impression and they never say anything again. It's like, is my impression really that offensive? Right, I'm trying to teach Flash. Morgan Freeman? This is my Morgan Freeman impression. I don't know what to say in this voice. Alan Rickman. I can do Christopher Lee. Shit, I don't want to lose Headbutt. Ah, screw it. Wow. I've never been compared to Alan Rickman before. Makes me feel surprisingly good. Alan Rickman's one of the greats. Anyway, yeah, welcome to the stream, where I constantly get distracted and make stupid decisions and purposely use bad Pokemon on my team and then complain about my team being bad. I think that's a good summary. Also, I have terrible names for my Pokemon. You have been warned. And currently we are trying to grind up. I guess it's the team. If I can find a Gligar, that would be good. But then I don't know what I would replace. It's annoying that neither Gligar nor Yanma can learn Fly. What could I replace? Maybe Vinesauce if he doesn't pull his weight. As much as I hate to say it. Gligar's found in this route all times of the day, 20% encounter rate. I haven't found any. Literally only found Gravelers and one single Geodude. Another problem with Gligar is that it means that I've got 3 flying types. Fuck chop. I'll have to use that one, that's good. It's not good. Let's try out Vinesauce. I've tried Nuzlocke. I can't remember if I've ever done any on stream. All I know is that every Nuzlocke I've ever tried has ended miserably. Because I went through most of the game in the Nuzlocke with nothing dying. And it was boring as sin. It was just an ordinary Pokemon run, but using the most common Pokemon, because they were the first things I would have come across in every route. And then I would always get to one point in the game where a trainer would completely take me by surprise and sweep me. And that would end my Nuzlocke. And that's why I don't like Nuzlocke very much. Don't do them anymore. Name Gligar toast. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out if there's some hidden joke in that. For all I know, it could just be an anti-joke. It's just there's no hidden joke at all, it's just random. Japed. Okay, I will grant that this thing does its job against straight water types. What else can Vinesource be used against? That's the problem. It doesn't have a particularly powerful moveset. And I don't think it's going to get... Certainly not without TMs. It's not going to get a great moveset. Alright, yes. 3 of my team are weak to fighting types. At least it's only 3. Could try Cofragius. Don't know if I trust that. Too much damage. Way too much. But we got lucky with Sleep Powder. Okay, time to panic, because I don't know what I can hit that thing with. Not enough damage. Egg is too low level. This is actually awful. I'm just gonna have to go Sonic Boom. Because I don't think any other move it has is gonna do more damage. I did teach Egg Fly. That's the thing. I did teach Egg Fly to spam double team. Well, I was hoping it wouldn't be necessary. I was hoping he would stay asleep. And now I wouldn't miss the Sonic Boom. But now I'm doomed. Except not, because I know... Fuck. He'll still outspeed. But I did overwrite Quick Attack on this thing. So we're doomed if he doesn't outspeed in a situation. Well, that was fun. And somewhat terrifying. Free money. In case I ever want to teach Headbutt again. Which Pokemon professor doesn't wear a white lab coat? Is it that one from Gen 6? I forget his name. Sycamore does wear a lab coat. Then I thought the Gen 7 guy, is that Kukui? I thought he did wear a lab coat. It's surely not Rowan. I'm pretty sure Birch does, Oak does. Elm does. And I know Juniper does. Okay, he should survive that. He tanked a magnitude 10 from a Graveler. Should be able to tank pretty much anything from a Dugtrio. Damn, Egg really coming along. Encore. No. It's too situational. Well, Caden, what's the answer? Don't leave me hanging. I have to know. That's death, isn't it? Sure is. Rowan. Yeah. Oh well. I'm not sure this route actually is the best place to grind. Seem to be only Gravelers here, which happen to be super effective against Edgehog, one of the Pokemon that I'm trying to train, and which can also explode, killing any of the Pokemon I'm trying to train. All in all, it's just not a very good time. Isn't this the route where I can get Gligar? Route 46? Huh. Suddenly there's much lower levels. And I still don't think speed garbage. No, it does raise the issue. I've got too many items. Still don't think I can fight Claire. Tangler holding nothing. Need to give the Miracle Seed then. Fine, fight me. Pikachu is what? What do you mean underrated? Oh, you. I completely misinterpreted that to think that you were being serious. See, what I want to see is the results of a poll for what is the most hated Pokemon. Because we know what is the most loved Pokemon and what is the least loved Pokemon. But that doesn't mean that the least loved Pokemon is also the most hated Pokemon. And somehow I get the feeling that, at least in America or somewhere, if you asked what was the most hated Pokemon, Pikachu would score high. Who needs another buff? Yes, it really does. Farfetch'd is just awful. What garbage of Pokemon. Weird. I remember playing on either TPPR or possibly Scubid or one of the other ones. You know, one of the Twitch plays, and we used Ducks to Farfetch'd, and he was MVP. He leveled up so quickly that he was just always useful. And everyone loved him. And then I used him myself, and he was easily worse than a Butterfree, of all things. How can you be worse than a Butterfree? That was just really staggering. It was like Ducks was so disappointing. So utterly awful that I can't even roll. Oh, there he is. I can't even roll with Altru's memeing that Ducks was, you know, the unsung hero. Because no, he was just oh, okay. Guess I'll go back to looking. Well, you said it was 20%, so I'm not too bothered. Also, it was female, so rubbish attack stat in this gen and all. Blame the game, not me. Maybe I'm being too harsh on it. Just felt to me that Butterfree was far more useful. Now that's more like it. And it's only another under-leveled Pokemon that I can add to my team. Wow, that was not much damage. Eviolite Dave was the best. Easily the greatest thing Elnu has ever contributed to the stream was suggesting Eviolite Gerda. Nice! Okay, let's call it Toast as you requested. Because I do not have any better names. Alright, I guess we continue, nonetheless. Team's still underleveled. I mean, that's the thing. It's not just that my team is weak. I wouldn't complain so much if my team was just weak. My team in red was weak, and I liked it. But the thing is, my team is weak and underleveled. The first gym trainer I encountered in Claire's gym had 3 Dratinis, all of which were higher level than my highest level Pokemon. And they destroyed me. Do I have a speed control? I don't think so. This is RetroArch Gambat. It's not Phoebe A with its speed control. Oh, actually, no, I think I do. I think I used it in red, didn't I? But to be honest, I don't like using speed up. Feels too cheaty. We can discuss interesting topics in the meantime, like the weather. How is the weather where you're at? Is it nice? You had a nice day? Did the team you were supporting win the most recent sport ball event? God damn, suddenly these things are all over the place. And Vine Whip is garbage against these things. Why does Vine Whip have such a miserable amount of PP? Acid rain. That's not good. Wow. Now I'm starting to understand why you guys watch me. Anything's better than what real life is like. I honestly expected it to explode. I don't know why I used Absorb. I'll be happy when it knows Mega Drain. Can't even get out hearing. There's like 90% of England. I remember when I was a kid, I used to think that the roaring sound I heard through the window was peaceful, you know, like the sound of wind blowing. It was the sound of the motorway. I don't know why I did that. Or rather, I didn't mean to. Just went too fast. Oh, this seems to be going well. Who knows, maybe give it another hour and I might hit level 30. I'm just gonna switch It's taken too long. I don't even know what I can use to take out that Kingdra. How long till I figured it... I don't know. Must have been sort of a teenager. I was probably fairly old. I was very dense when I was even just a teenager. I was quite oblivious to the inner workings of real life. Very easy to just not think about how the world around you works. I always find it surprising when teenagers actually show some level of awareness. Like, I really don't understand how you can have, you know, young teenagers in politics or something. How can they possibly understand enough? How did they even manage to get into... Well, I guess there's like youth clubs and stuff. But like, or, you know, even more, like teenage inventors. Like actual people who are having decent inventions, not, you know, kids who, you know, did something and it gets widespread on the news for some BS because they want to encourage teens. There's the self-destruct. How'd you just go out? Oh my god, it tanked. It survived. How'd you just go out there and invent something? So I have no more antidotes. It's time to fly back, I think. Low crime rate is a good thing. Right, okay. 2 hours gone, so